Hey everybody, Sierra here, and welcome back to yet another Platinum Challenge video. This is part 2 of 2. So, in this video, we're going to be checking out the rest of the Platinums that I received during the month of July, and also other things as well. There's even some news about my stats at the end of the video, so be sure to tune in for that as well. Playing games like Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy to funny games like Freddy Spaghetti, and playing Artful Escape was awesome in July. Check those out and stuff. Really great games. But until then, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So let's do it. So for the first game we're going to be talking about is called Drowning. This was released by Sometimes You in 2018. So basically this game right here is a walking simulation which has like very emotional like subtitles popping up in front of you and stuff like that. And you're basically playing as like a person in high school that goes through depression and stuff like that, and it's supposed to give you these messages and stuff like that about it. Apparently this game was a lot different in many different ways. So during the gameplay and stuff, you take like these different paths and stuff like that. You walk along a path, you sometimes have to switch paths and stuff to keep keep going and stuff. There's like these secret endings and all, and you also have the ability to skip a scene. So if you don't want to play that scene, you can like skip and stuff like that. But there's also another thing about it though. You will miss some collectibles in the game. There's like a few collectibles, like 6 of them that you have to, I think, find and stuff. I think it was 6 collectibles actually. But yeah, the collectibles in this game are really easy to find and stuff like that. So all you really do is just go by a guide and you'll be able to find the locations of them. And there's also some things, like you gotta hit like a rock and a tree in order to get a trophy. So yeah, that's basically what you do. The collectibles weren't that easy. So it would take you about an hour and a half to complete. But otherwise, this game like shows you these messages and stuff, and it is kind of depressing and emotional in a way because yeah, like you don't know who the character is you're playing. All we know, it's a boy from high school and stuff like that. You also go into different scenes. So like I went into the cabin, there was a gun on the table. Sometimes you have to go past that area and stuff just to you go into these scenes and stuff, you get the trophy, change scenes in different directions and stuff. Like you go through a portal like this, but sometimes you gotta go past it in order to be able to unlock a certain scene. So after completing all the trophies and stuff, getting all the collections and areas, that's basically how you do it, and the secret endings. Pretty easy game. Next game on my list, you guys, is Super Destronaut Land Wars. As you guys know, this is the 3rd game in the series that was released by Ratalaika Games. This right here is way different than the other 2 games. So this is a first-person arcade shooter, and this game was really fun. If you get it on PS Vita, you also get it on PS4. So being able to play this game twice was just a thrill, and I ended up getting both versions done, so it was an awesome game. So in the game, you basically like do classic mode, get as much score as you can, and you get your multiplier up by collecting coins when you eliminate an enemy. So they'll drop these coins and stuff, and your multiplier will go up a lot. So every kill that you earn and stuff, depending on the enemy that you eliminate and all, not only it will double your score, but it will also activate this rampage mode, and it will definitely add up your score and stuff. During the mode, you can also change up your weapons and activate some extras on yourself, like coin magnet, and you can earn more coins and stuff, but you have to collect coins just to buy things, so be sure to save up everything. You do the challenges, hardcore mode, etc., and then you're finished with this game. Next game on my list is something I thought I would never really play for myself, but this is called Chickens on the Run. So this game right here is basically where you just run over these chickens to get them back into your truck and stuff, and you have to score a certain amount of points. You have to get up to 1100 points to get the platinum. So the little chickens are worth like 4 points, and the biggest chickens are worth like 10 points. So when you keep up, running them over and stuff like that, then your score gets higher and higher and stuff like that. So when you finally reach 1100 points and stuff like that, that's how you get the trophy. It doesn't take a little long to get it, but it was a quickie little trophy, and it was just a pretty fun game. But otherwise, it may not be for everybody that's not interested in these type of games, but it was pretty fun little game. Next game on my list is Rubisco Plus. Now, this is a game that was released by Radalika Games. This right here is where you collect the stars in each level. You have to collect a certain amount of stars while dodging like these obstacles like lasers and spike balls and all that stuff. So you basically have to avoid those, and you also have to collect keys and stuff like that in each level. You do have to complete 40 levels in order to like get the platinum. You have to collect these like paints that you find throughout some of the levels. Some of them are locked behind like a gate or something. You do have to get the key for that. So pretty much the game was about an hour and a half total amount to complete. It took me around over an hour and a half just to complete this game altogether. The trophies are pretty simple, and they weren't that hard at all. So pretty much after you collect all the stars, you go to the end where you hit this like moon, and then all in all, it was just a pretty easy game altogether. When you get the PS4 version, you get the 5 version as well. Pretty worth it in my opinion, but it's not for everybody that doesn't like games like this. So, but all in all, it was pretty fun in the end. Okay guys, the next game we're going to talk about is Barry the Bunny. So, this game was a cute little platformer where you play as Barry the Bunny. He wears this like little construction hat, pretty cute. He goes around and saves his villagers and stuff because they have no way of crossing, dangerous path or something like that. So in the game, you gotta collect 3 logs, and it helps them cross to get to their home and stuff like that. And so basically here you just collect 3 logs in each level, and then they'll be able to like leave the area and stuff like that. So in the game there is 96 bunnies that you do have to save and stuff. So you only need to save 25 and stuff, and then that's it. defeat different types of bad guys, and then you got the platinum for sure, and it was simple in any way. So guys, that's the end of the platinum challenge video. I had a great time doing this, and I cannot wait to come back in September and do yet another one. Other games I didn't mention in this video was Wanted Weapons of Fate and Jack and Jill DX for the Vita. So, I didn't have gameplay for them, and even though I didn't, I just figured I'd just mention them while on this segment. So, in the end of the month, my stats ended up being pretty good for starters. And even though that playing games like Siphon Filter and stuff like that was added to my list, I was actually pretty happy with the results. Ending at 83 platinums and my level going up by a lot. So I was actually pretty happy with everything that happened for July. Last month was a real good time. I just can't wait to come back and do it again. And who knows what I'll platinum next. When I reach my 100 trophy, I have no idea what's in store for that yet, but in time, I need to think about this really clearly. What game should be my 100th platinum? But anyway, you guys, I just wanted to let everybody know thank you for the support that you have given me and over the last few months. It really means a lot. But if you're new to my channel, be sure to like and subscribe for more upcoming content in the future. So until then, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Have a great day.